Well, here's a Christmas rush with a difference. Australians are heading overseas in their thousands for cut-price cosmetic surgery. Helen Wellings has joined one family travelling to Asia for procedures that cost a fraction of what they do here. But what are the risks and are they worth it?
Bye-bye! I'm really looking forward to having eyelids.
Looking forward to perky boobs again too.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm going to get the boobs I've always wanted.
To us. Thanks to Gorgeous Getaways.
From this to this. Wrinkles to smooth skin, saggy to tight. Facelifts, breast enlargements, liposuction, leg and arm lifts, tummy tuck. Huge discounts available in Asia.
It's a hell of a saving. Cut out all the excess skin and in here.
They remove that tissue and they pull from here all the way down to there.
It's the dream of this Gold Coast family to instantly transform themselves.
I'll be able to have a more of a fuller look in a bikini top.
Just a day before, mum, daughter and cousin were packing for an overseas trip of a lifetime. A 3-week luxury holiday. Massages, pampering, shopping, tours. And major operations for radical plastic surgery.
All the best.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited that they'll be a bit further up that way than down that way, yep.
1 in 3 Australians say they'd be prepared to go overseas to have cosmetic or plastic surgery because of its affordability. In fact, last year, 1,500 Australians travelled to Asian countries to go under the knife in the quest for beauty. 6,000 kilometres, 8 to 9 hours away. Here in Kuala Lumpur, medical tourism is growing at a staggering 30% a year. It's a $170 million industry. Australians see it as a shopping holiday, a way to save money on clothing, hotels and food, and cosmetic surgery at around a quarter of the price.
I think it's a dangerous combination when you add surgery and a holiday together.
Experts here, like Dr. Jeffrey Lyons of the Australian Society of Plastic Surgeons, say unequivocally, don't do it overseas.
If you gamble with your health and your life, that's just plain stupid.
But our family is equally adamant. They say they've done their homework.
People have often said, you know, why go overseas? What if something goes wrong? But I mean, you have a nurse come to your hotel for the 3 days afterwards. You're there for 2 weeks after surgery, so if anything goes wrong, that's when it's going to happen.
As well as going to info sessions where we've spoken to past clients and asked them to give their thoughts of the surgeons and who they'd recommend.
We are doing about 40 to 50 clients a month now, and we have about 20 ground staff in Malaysia to look after our clients.
Their trip's been organised by Lenny Chua of Gorgeous Getaways, the market leader in medical tourism, which selects accredited plastic surgeons and top hospitals, like this state-of-the-art Prince Court Medical Centre in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Most of our clients have multiple surgeries, from facelift, tummy tuck to liposuction.
We've gone through some of the things during our consultation in the internet, but of course the best consultation is by talking face to face.
52-year-old Susan Abraham is having a full eye lift.
Just gently open your eyes now.
Her plastic surgeon, Dr. Mohammed Nasir, trained in Melbourne, Edinburgh and Malaysia.
I'm going to concentrate removing that part of your fat.
Dr. Nasir operates in KL's Prince Court Medical Centre.
Hi Susan, this is the moment.
Susan's costs: surgery $2,300, airfares and 14-night shared hotel, total $3,300. In Australia, the cost just for the surgery, $10,000.
I want to go from droopy hanging boobs to perky full boobs.
Susan's daughter, Alicia Abraham, married, 30 years old, is having a breast lift and augmentation, plus a tummy tuck after having 4 children.
They cut from a belly button and then they cut on the pubic bone and then they remove that tissue.
Alicia's breast operation and tummy tuck, $9,500. Total, $10,500. In Australia, the same surgery costs around $20,000.
Sometimes people would see me and I would be more like a teenage girl that's flat-chested, I suppose.
Cousin JD Rapata, 36, married with 2 kids, is in for a breast augmentation.
To feel more womanly.
From AA cup to C cup, teardrop shape.
So happy with the size?
Yeah.
Plastic surgeon Dr Tan Giok Puan trained in Edinburgh and Malaysia. He practices in KL's 10-year-old Sunway Medical Centre.
Hi. How are you?
JD's breast surgery, $3,800. Total, $4,800. The cost in Australia for breast augmentation, around $11,000.
I'm saving $6,000.
Yes, generally they are very happy with what they are getting. In any surgery, there is always a small element of risk, whether you are talking about even in Australia, UK or US.
Dr Tan and Dr Nasir both warn about getting properly qualified surgeons and accredited hospitals.
They're relatively risky procedures to start with with the best facilities, and then you're adding to that a holiday which is relatively uncontrolled and a trip back in an aeroplane, and relatively poor follow-up after the procedures.
It's just day 3.
The results of the operations. JD's got her C cup.
There's hardly any pain, maybe a little bit of discomfort. For me, 10 out of 10.
Susan's result? Still swollen just 1 day post-operation.
At least now I can see my eyes. I've got a crease and eyes showing now. Yeah, no, I'm very happy with it.
I can't believe this is the result just after 2 days. So once all the swelling goes down, I think the result will be even more dramatic.
Alicia's tattoos disappeared along with the flab.
I've gone from 2 kilograms of loose skin hanging down to a flat stomach, which is soon to be flatter.
And the breast enlargement?
I'm happy with the shape and the size.
They have another 10 days before flying home.
10 days of recovery, I reckon that I should be fine to go and do a little bit of shopping by the end of next week maybe.
I can definitely say that I have no regrets coming over here. The personal care that I got from the nurses and the doctors have been first class all the way.
That's Helen Wellings reporting, and the producer of that story was Madeline Kennard. Coming up on Today Tonight, the